And we were there with no shots right now.
How many times did he get shot? Some say 5, 9, 10, 11. Who knows? Do you know? I asked you what it was. How many times he got shot?
Absolutely, I know because I was there.
That's still a lot of shots. You feel me? Yeah, watch space, people. Huh. We're talking about the quickest get back I've ever seen, and they didn't even really need a documentary to pull this one off. No, they didn't. All they needed was this guy's first baby mom and let her say whatever she has to say. Just like the people that don't like Diddy get to say whatever they don't like about Diddy, even if it's true or not. It's something similar to that, people. Yeah. Trusty dusty phone on deck, always in the clutch. Let's go.
I'm Charlene from the movie, and what you can see, I was depicted in a great light. I was with 50 for about 12 years. We have one son together. I have an oldest daughter, eldest child, Mia. Um, I was the one who took care of him. I was the one who took him to my mom's house when he got shot. Saved his life. Saved his life. Saved his life. I was the one before he got shot and he signed with J&J Records. I was the one who was taking care of him financially, was working 18 hours a 18 hours a day on a toll bridge, Whitestone Expressway, paying for DATs, reels, studio time, jewelry, tattoos.
She said was. That's a good job. Does that mean that he's paying for her financially now? Or she got fired? Probably for trying to help him back to his 100% self. I'm not sure. I would have liked to hear why she don't got that job, because everybody know that's a good job, especially in the city. Let's go.
Tattoos. Companies, Rotten Apple Records, his first company. Yeah, like I was that person. So it wasn't me getting with 50 when he was who he is now. It was I was there with him from the beginning. I am G Unit. I am G Unit. Um, so when he got shot, it was he never wanted to place me along in with his lies and his wanted to create his own narrative. But Marquise and I were there when he got shot. It was me, him, Marquise, his grandmother was in the yard, 50, and JU. And JU had his girlfriend in the car. And we were there with no shots right now.
How many times did he get shot? Some say 5, 9, 10, 11. Who knows? Do you know? I asked you what it was. How many times he got shot?
Absolutely, I know because I was there. I was there with him in the hospital for weeks, to the point where once he was he was not in his induced coma. Once he saw I was there, he did not let me leave his side. But he was shot 5 times. 5 times. Once in the jaw, the arm, the hip, and everything else was like little like flesh wound, but 5 times. It was not 9. He said he came up with 5. His reasoning to me why he said he came up with 5 was because Tupac got shot 9 times. I mean 5 times. He said Tupac got shot 5 times, so he wanted to sensationalize it because he didn't want to be compared to Tupac. He wanted to make it bigger than what Tupac was. That's what. But he got shot 5 times. That's a fact. I was
And you was
there.
there.
I was in
You
constant
witnessed.
communication with the doctors. I was his next of kin. He got shot 5 times.
And you was there. Because people are going to debate. Were you there?
I was when he got shot.
I get it. If he would have said that he got shot 5 times, Tupac already got shot 5 times, it would have never separated it. Because I remember the talks when he was blowing up that, see it, Tupac got shot 5 times, but this motherfucker, he's a superhero. He got shot 9 times and he's still walking. So that was good on his part, actually, because it worked. Let's go. Let's see what else she's saying. 5 times, though. 9 times was the charm because, like I said, it worked.
In the hospital.
Well, both in the shot.
I was
Yeah.
there in front of the house when he got shot. Like I said, his grandmother was in the yard planting flowers. Marquise and I had walked him to well, I can't explain the house. Well, I kind of could, but the house had a porch, so he was still like a outside porch. So Marquise and I was standing in the outside porch. Oh, but he
But
didn't have any money then. Like
well, that's what I was
I
going to
was
get to
taking
at
care
that
of
point. Right.
him. He didn't have any money then. He didn't. That I was pregnant with Marquise in '96. He didn't become 50 Cent until um 2003. 2003, yeah, 2003. I think give us try to get on 2003, 2000. So it was he didn't have any money. He wasn't this big drug dealer that he tries to claim to be. First of all, he never was a big drug dealer. He was always a corner boy. Let's get that straight. Like anybody from Jamaica, Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens, Boo Boo was not a pet name. So it's not like, oh my Boo Boo. No, that's what people call him, Boo or Boo Boo. Boo from 134 and God Bro. So it's a nickname.
Also been around for a while. So let me ask you a question because people want about this is going to go. It's going to be widespread at this point because of what happened last week. What made you want to do this now? Why now?
Just tired of 50 controlling the narrative. Tired of him controlling the narrative for so many years and lying. Like just it's nothing else. You know, it's 3 sides of the truth, but the truth is, whatever the saying, how it goes. It's
She doesn't know the saying. It's 3 sides to each story: the truth, the false, and the right. You probably don't know that shit either. Put in the comments. I tried though. Let's go.
he's just a liar. He just lies. He manipulates. He spins. And I didn't realize that there are so many impressionable, weak people that they see his character. He shows his character all day and night on his Instagram, and they believe what he happens to say about someone just because you like some of his songs and you feel like he's successful. I don't understand it.
Yeah, he's a sex symbol in a sense because he's in great shape. Why wouldn't you want to be with somebody at that point in his career?
Because he was abusive. Well, he still is abusive. I'm just not in his presence, but he's abusive. Emotionally, physically, he's abusive. And the last straw for me was he hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother, if I allowed her to see him hit me and stay with him, what example am I setting for my daughter? And that's when that was it for me. It was that
Right.
and another incident with Marquise. So
This is what they put at the end of the interview, y'all. This man looking like goddamn Lil Nas X. Very informative. I feel like if they would have dressed it up better and got some people from his inner hood to talk, they could have had their own documentary. Because this was interesting. I enjoyed it. But she did say that she's going to be doing a couple lives. So I might follow her page and try to keep bringing y'all that info of what she's saying. Like they say, the true story, the false story, and the real story. It's 3 sides to every story. It's just hearing things out and adding and subtracting yourself and getting your own equation, what it equals to on yourself, have your own thoughts. Yeah, this was fun. He got shot 5 times, he got shot 5 times. That's still a lot of shots. You feel me? Boy, I know it hurts when it rains. Anyway, with that being said, I'm out of here.